Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Talk. I am Don Battlehawk, and I want to talk to you today about whether or not the UFL can learn from banana ball. That is the topic today on Battle Talk. The short answer, no. There is nothing that the UFL can learn from banana ball itself. Before you get bent out of shape and say there's always something that you can learn, let me explain. Number one, there is nothing the NFL, the UFL, or the MLB even can learn from banana ball. And banana ball is baseball. There's nothing any of these professional organizations, the NHL, whatever, can learn for them on the day-to-day operation and execution of a professional ball game, right? We don't want banana ball shenanigans in the MLB. That's not baseball. We don't want shenanigans like that in the UFL or the NFL. We don't want it in the NHL. And if we wanted to see shenanigans in basketball, well, we'd watch the WNBA or the Harlem Globetrotters. All right. See, here's the real reason why, though, all right? It's not just the shenanigans. The fact is that it is beyond shenanigans. It's deeper than that. It's a farce. Banana ball is a farce. It's all an athletic circus. It's a spectacle. Those other things are supposed to be competitive sports. Now, the people that play banana ball, whether it is the Savannah Bananas or the team that they're opposing, they may put effort into winning while they're doing their things. And that's awesome, man. If they do that, all the more better. From what I understand, it's not like the Harlem Globetrotters where the Harlem Globetrotters always win. But I don't know for certain. Bugs flying around. And got that bug. Bug is got it. Yeah. All right, number two. But Don, what about the marketing, right? The marketing. Maybe the UFL can learn from banana ball when it comes to marketing, right? But who are you trying to pull in and how? That's the big question. Sports fans or a theater audience? And banana ball, they draw in people that want to see sports acrobatics. You've got that naturally in football and baseball. There are acrobatics in it naturally. But if you try to make that happen, no, right? But banana ball is specifically come see this amazing thing. Because we're going to do the whoops and the whops and the wibbledy-woos. But when you go to a baseball game or you go to a football game, I imagine a soccer and a basketball game too, you will see sports acrobatics. You might see someone jump for a ball. You might see someone reach for a catch. You might see someone one-handed, bobble it, all kinds of really cool things, all kinds of amazing things, runs, jumps, and leaps. But those things don't exist to entertain you as the sports fan. Those things exist. Those things exist to try to accomplish the success of winning. And in turn, they entertain the sports fan. But what about pricing? You know what? $20 to $50 a seat. That's what, when I looked it up, when I did this prep, it said $20 to $50 a seat. Yeah, the MLB does some cheaper tickets, and so does the UFL. It's already a thing that we do. The only thing that I really think is good would be the fact that maybe they advertise. Maybe they let people know when they're going to be in town, right? Look, there is nothing wrong with Banana Ball or the Savannah Bananas or any of that, right? I don't have a problem. It's not something that I think would appeal to me to the point where I would want to go to a game. I almost went to one inspired by them with the Gateway Grizzlies last season, but other things came up. If I had an opportunity to go to one, I might love it. I like the Harlem Globetrotters whenever I watched them on TV. I've never been to an actual Harlem Globetrotters game. So I might like the Savannah Bananas. So I'm not knocking them. But a lot of people that are like, the UFL or the MLB or any of these other leagues could really learn something from Banana Ball. I don't think you understand what it is that they need to learn from Banana Ball. With the exception of the UFL, all of those other organizations are pretty good at marketing. Hopefully, the UFL gets better. But I want to see the spectacle of sports. I don't want to make it all a spectacle based on sports. And that is this week's episode of Battle Talk. I'll see you when I see you. I am Don. That is the logo. I will see you next time.